A big claim I can promise my client is a more fulfilling work experience, a more productive, a more engaging work experience. I wish there was another course, but there isn't. This is actually the first of its kind. And I know that because I looked for one in the time when I was miserable and could not fit in and could not be integrated or included. I was looking for a course like this, but I didn't think there's any. And that's what makes this unique, because I know that so many people in my shoes are looking out for something like this. And that's why people are looking for a course like this that can help them understand the US corporate culture, understand their own home country culture, as well as, finding a way, a balance to integrate themselves and be included so they can have an overall better work experience. Without this course, the painful steps would be as much as losing their jobs a couple times, because companies don't want to be with an employee that cannot be integrated or included. And most times they may not understand the cultural differences. It would have to be maybe losing the job a couple or two times, being stagnant on one position without growing, spending a lot of money, losing a lot of money, and just, a very discouraging time for that client. I think they haven't changed the situation because they don't know that what they're experiencing is not unique to them, and that there's so many other people in the same shoes just like I was, and they're not aware that there's material that can really help them, that could make a difference and change the situation for them. So that's why, they're not signing up or using the tips, because they don't know it's available. Well, I think if you realize the importance of it and the value and the change it would bring to your career, you would make the time for it. Because, not taking the course would also limit how far you can go in your career. Another thing you should know is it's a course that you can take at your pace. You can stop, you can rewind, you'd always have it available to you online, and the benefits outweigh whatever you think, are shortcomings or why you cannot take it in terms of your time. So I would encourage you to. When people say they don't have the money, I think they're saying they don't see the value. But I'll show you that it is valuable coming from a temporary employee who was begging to be converted to a senior manager that I am now. If you have any interest in moving forward in your career and you're an immigrant or you're a foreigner and you're struggling with understanding the US corporate culture, there's a lot of value in it for you. And I'll just dare you to take a look. Yes, I understand that everybody's scenario, everybody's situation is unique, and people need a lot more coaching on this particular incident. So I would invite them to join my group on Facebook and connect with me. That way, I'm able to look at their particular situation and offer them some kind of counseling on how to go about it, or coaching in terms of whatever the struggle is. And you would have a community of other people, other immigrants, other foreigners who are, getting acclimated to the US corporate culture. You can be a part of that community. You can post your questions, you can post your experiences, and you will be greeted with a lot of, love and community spirit, because everybody in there understands what it means like and what you're going through.